Hi, we are the SOTABots, first team 2557 from Tacoma, Washington, and we are here to tell you about what we like to call the ripple effect. I'm Elena, a junior from SAMI and the team general manager, and I am a pebble.
I'm Maggie, I'm a junior from SOTA, I'm a co-build captain on the team, and I am a pebble.
I'm Addie, I'm a freshman from Stadium High School, I'm a programmer, and I too am a pebble. Let us tell you why.
Our team is from the Tacoma School of the Arts, SOTA for short, and the Tacoma Science and Math Institute, SAMI. However, while a majority of our students are from these two schools, we welcome students to join our team from any local high school. Our team was founded in 2008 at the Tacoma School of the Arts by the school's director, John Kettler. He wanted to break the social stigma that artists cannot excel in science and math. Today, we interpret this vision as the combination of STEM and the arts, or STEAM, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math.
New students learn about FIRST and STEAM through what we like to call the Jedi Padawan system. This student-led system pairs each new member with a veteran student leader who teaches them leadership, teamwork, dedication, confidence, and gracious professionalism, and welcomes them to the team family. For example, when I joined the SOTABots, I knew I wanted to be a programmer, but I wasn't sure how to get started. Luckily, our lead programmer, Antonio, my Jedi, taught me everything from logic to syntax. He was totally supportive and was never too busy to lend some advice and explain syntax to me one more time.
After 2 years with the first program, we realized that just impacting our own students was not enough. So in 2011, we co-founded the Tacoma Robotics Alliance, or TRA, with 7 other local FIRST teams. Since then, the TRA has grown into a thriving community of over 15 FIRST teams from all over the state of Washington.
Our greatest contribution to the TRA is building a full-size, up-to-spec practice field for every FTC and FRC season since the fall of 2009. Our field is open to any FIRST team that wants to use it, and we open our shop as well for any robotics team that needs it. Actually, local team 3393 has shared our shop since 2011, and this year we had the pleasure of working with team 2555 and team 3781 as well. On weekends during the FRC and the FTC season, you can see many teams using our field and our shop. It really turns our field from a big empty gym into what we like to call a Pacific Northwest FIRST party, with students from the different teams having fun and creating a wonderful community by building and practicing together.
Rippling outward from the TRA, we have hosted FRC workshops at SOTA since 2013, with over 20 teams attending this season. We strongly believe in supporting the FIRST community, and throughout our team's history, we have volunteered at over 30 FIRST events through all levels of FIRST competition. And last season, team members dedicated over 2,000 hours of volunteer service to the FRC program alone. We have also hosted 8 FTC League events at our field, and through volunteering, we hope to be role models for other FIRST students and inspire kids to continue with FIRST.
To help inspire kids that are not already a part of the FIRST program, we've run annual FLL summer camps every summer since 2011. And last summer, we had the opportunity of adding to this summer program by working with our Tacoma Public School District to help them run a 6-week camp for over 200 elementary school age students. These kids were handpicked by their teachers as kids that were seen at risk of getting in trouble over the summer, or kids that didn't have the monetary resources to do another summer program, or maybe just kids that really needed a lot of extra help to get them ready for the coming school year. So this program was so successful that this year they're expanding it to include double the number of students last year. And we're so excited to be able to work with these kids, teach them about engineering, teach them about robots, and show them all of the opportunities that they have in STEM.
We also visit local elementary and middle schools in the Tacoma and University Place Public School District, visiting over 20 schools in 2014 alone. Outside of the classroom, we go to annual community events such as the Daffodil Parade, Salmon Days, Seafair, Engineer It, the LeMay Car Museum, and the Tech Track Camp for girls in STEM to spread the message of FIRST.
To spread the message of FIRST on a more political level, we have a history of presenting at local town hall meetings and also presenting at our state capitol in Olympia for our state legislators to help promote STEM and funding for that. Moving even further south than just our capital and even our continent, this year we started working with a school in Peru called the Abra Puertas School to help them start an FLL program there. We started by emailing the school's director to see if they were interested, and they were, so we sent FLL kits down there, which they just received a few weeks ago. Now, when their school year starts later this month, we're going to be Skyping with them to help get them started, and also teaching them with the FLL Mindstorms lesson plans that we've been creating in Spanish. So doing all this, we hope to get them a jump start for their FLL season and really prepare them.
Some of the most meaningful outreach that we do is through our partnership with the Marybridge Children's Hospital in Tacoma, Washington. We began working with the hospital through Treehouse, which is the on-site hotel for families with children staying in the hospital, and we've been going to Treehouse periodically to cook meals for the families staying there. Treehouse really inspired our team to start volunteering in the playroom of Marybridge in 2013, and in 2014 we expanded to include FRC Team 360. We bring Lego robots and FTC bots into the hospital playroom for the children there to play with and interact with, and this year, to further our impact, one of our senior programmers has actually been developing these really cool small remote-controlled cars so the children that are confined to their hospital beds can play with the robots just like all of the other children. The experience of going to the hospital and brightening the days of all of these kids in such difficult situations is incredibly rewarding and really heartwarming, and it teaches us all the true importance of empathy. Our mission is to spread the word of FIRST and STEAM from ourselves into the community, and we've reached thousands of people throughout our team's history.
However, the people that we impact the most are ourselves. Being a part of the FIRST program gives our students so many opportunities to learn, grow, innovate that they never would have had otherwise, and so we are all incredibly grateful for that.
So, as we learn and grow, we each become our own pebbles, rippling our impact onto the world. But we could never have had this great ripple effect without, well, FIRST. And for that, we invite you to join in the ripple effect.
Be a pebble.
Make a ripple.